y'all. Little house 56. How are y'all doing today? It's gonna be hot. Super, it's already hot. I already know that because I have a story to tell you. I went to go to the DMV this morning to get stickers for my Subaru. I made it all the way down the long road and down most of the other road, and then all of a sudden my car, it just started acting up. It already had lights on it, auto, that stop, start, bull crap. I don't like those cars. It's going. And so I get into where the most police are in town. The most police presence are. There's like tons of them. Do they help you? No. They just drive by. I put my flashers on, pull it over because it's going to stop running. And then he's like, well, maybe you could make it. It was only like 3 minutes down the road. And I'm like, I ain't driving this no more. It's going boom, 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 boom. No, this car is not moving. Police they didn't even help me. They just sat beside me and stared at me. So I was like, okay, I just got to make it this far because I know there's a bank that closed up here and it's something else now. And I just want to pull in there and park it. So I get in there and I park the car that actually got me there. And then after that, all those lights just went crazy. And I was there for I left at 10:30, so probably 11, 12. I didn't get home until 2 o'clock. I sat there for like an hour and a half or more waiting for this tow truck company to come get me. I thought I was going to pass out, and then he's at work, so I called him. I'm like, I think I'm going to pass out. It was so hot in that car. And so I stepped out of it, and I felt more like, whoa, I'm going to pass out. And so I went back in and sat down on the seat. I can't stand right now. I did have a stroke before, so I was kind of afraid I might have another stroke. So, do you know these people who tow your car away? They don't take you with them sometimes. So they're like, do you really have a ride home? And I'm like, I called my mom and I let her know that I was taking that car out and I wasn't sure if it was going to make it. So make sure you stay by the phone all day in case it breaks down. And it did break down. And so then I called her again later and I said, Mom, you're just going to have to come and I think I'm going to pass out. But she didn't want to come and get me then. So I waited till they came and towed the car away. And then, there was a guy who pulled up next to me. There was two guys. And the one, actually, I'm standing outside just trying to get some fresh air when I wasn't passing out like filling. And he says, open your trunk, because I had all the windows down. Open the trunk and then it'll bring more air through and just sit in the back of it. I never even thought of that. That was perfect shade. It was nice and cool. And that was very, very comfortable. So if you break down, you have like a little SUV or something, open that trunk straight up and sit in the back of it. It really helped a lot. And and then after they said, well, they're training one guy, so there's only a 2-people truck that came and picked it up. I had no way home. They just leave you. They leave you. They don't even let you sit in the car on the thing. So I was left standing by a tree at this bank. And then, as you would think, across the street, there's this weird guy talking out loud with a bag over his shoulder. And, you know, I'm a girl, and give me the heebie-jeebies. So I had my cell phone on. I had that paper to get my tags. I wrapped it all up in that so you wouldn't see myself. But he was across the street. He never came over because I would have been scared. And I thought, well, if my car stays broke down, I know that my old foreman lives like 4 houses down on the other side. I'll go sit on his, if Mom can't make it here, I'm just going to sit on his front porch and wait for him to come home. Yeah, because that's the only thing I could think of. And my mom finally came, and she should not be driving. She drives in the middle of the road. She's 76, and she should not be driving at all. But she came and got me. So if it wasn't for her, I had to wait until she called me back to make sure she made it back okay. Because I had my worries on sitting there for all those hours, and then the worries about if this place was going to find me, and then worries about my mom making it home okay because she shouldn't be driving. But that's the only person I had to, everybody's at work. It was daytime. It's the only person I had to come and get me. So I'm hoping on getting that Subaru fired up, or we're taking it down tonight. And then I'm hoping on getting that running and using that, and then getting rid of that. I don't like these new cars. Don't like them at all. They're nice for a little while, but once they break, everything on it breaks. I'll show you. I took a picture of the thing. Here, I guess the thing that I thought was a transmission light was the engine light. So then we went to DMV, and I'm back home. I'm exhausted. I'm behind on everything just because of all 3 hours of stress. And I am my beloveds. I wrote it down. My beloveds. I am my beloveds. She had a video this morning and said breathing exercises, and I needed those because I was yeah, breathe in, breathe out. I put it in my video, but yeah, that's I am my beloved. Something like beloved. But yeah, so, and I wrote her, I was like, I might need those breathing exercises because I'm going to the DMV, and DMV makes me very nervous. And do you know that if you're late on your tag, they charge you now? I never knew they had a late fee for a sticker. Yeah, there was a $10 late fee for a sticker in Ohio, so I haven't got a tag for it because it was broke. But okay, I'm gonna let you go and make sure you can ride with your tow truck driver if you get towed, because you don't want to be, I didn't like being stuck out there like that. I don't have any weapons. I have nothing. I'm gonna put a hairspray bottle in my purse or something, but my purse is small. So yeah, something to think about, people. This car is definitely broke. So as I wait to see if I can get a tow truck, I'm sitting at what used to be a bank, waiting for my savior to come. Hopefully he gets a tow truck. It's getting hot. Alright, I thought I'd throw this into my wonderful, horrible day. Bye. This is me with my glasses on in my broke down car. Thank you, my beloved, because I need those breathing exercises because I'm broke down on the road. Waiting for the tow truck on a very, very hot day. So, all right. Thank you. Breathe in, breathe out. Later.